initiating a second round of strikes against Iran this week, responding to an Iranian strike against oil tankers in the Strait of Hormuz. Now, the U.S. hitting at least 170 Iranian targets in just the last 2 days. As the two countries lurch toward an intensifying fight, President Trump is reiterating that Iran wants to make a deal. Scripps News senior White House correspondent Haley Bull joins us now live. Haley, walk us through this tit for tat we've seen play out and what it means for talks moving forward. What's next?
Well, Maritza, the path ahead for a deal between the United States and Iran appears unclear after both launched attacks, with the ceasefire appearing to erode. This afternoon, President spoke about what the Israeli Prime Minister's office called, quote, American moves in the Gulf.
Iran mourned its slain supreme leader Thursday, holding the final day of his funeral. Overnight, Iran's military bases. According to a U.S. official, there were no reported injuries or significant impacts, and nearly everything was shot down or failed to reach targets. Meanwhile, the military says U.S. forces hit at least 170 Wednesday. It included air defense systems, missile and drone storage, and naval capabilities on the coastline, according to U.S. Central Command. Know if it was a return to full-scale military conflict as he traveled back to the United States Wednesday night and cast doubt, well as Iran. Qatar's foreign ministry said it stressed the need for parties to commit to diplomacy.
And meanwhile, Maritza, gas prices ticked up at the pump today, increasing by 5 cents from the day prior, according to AAA, but that is still below that.
Correspondent Haley Bull. Thank you so much, Haley. And let's continue this conversation because joining us now is Thomas Countryman, who is the Acting Assistant Secretary of State for International Security and Nonproliferation. With us. So talk to us about what we need to know right now about Iran's nuclear capabilities as this escalates again.
Okay. Thank you, Maritza. Objectives that the president laid out for this war have not been achieved, and in some ways the U.S. has been set back strategically. Secondly, it is possible to contain the Iranian nuclear program. And third, it's not clear that this war is over. Iran's nuclear program has been degraded by the U.S. attacks last year. When Mr. Trump said that the program was obliterated, he said he's now obliterated it twice. And in fact, the Iranians cannot move forward